Ah, America, the land of the free, home of the brave, and apparently the nation of lawsuits. In a time where Donald Trump sits in the Oval Office, not even the grandest of reality TV scripts could compare to the daily drama unfolding in Washington, D.C. One might say it's a spectacle worthy of its own Emmy. The Trump administration, known for its flair, is once again at the center of a legal whirlwind. With over 120 lawsuits filed against it since January 20th, the legal scene is hotter than a July day in the Mojave Desert. Our beloved President Trump, a man who somehow manages to juggle the running of a country with an impressive number of courtroom appearances, has been accused of falsifying business records, among other things. Yet he maintains his innocence, calling these legal challenges nothing more than a game of lawfare orchestrated by those pesky Democrats. They're like that annoying neighbor who won't stop complaining about your Christmas lights still being up in March. But hey, who are we to question a good seasonal decoration? Now let's take a moment to appreciate the irony here. State attorneys general, who seem to have made a hobby out of suing Trump, have been quite vocal. Take New York Attorney General Letitia James, for example. With the determination of a cat eyeing a laser pointer, she declared her intent to fight the Trump administration's actions that she views as illegal. The rule of law is her weapon of choice, and she's not afraid to use it. It's kind of like the legal version of a superhero movie, only with less spandex and more briefcases. In the spirit of fairness, it's worth noting that this isn't Trump's first rodeo. Lawsuits and legal battles are practically part of the job description at this point. It's as if the Oval Office comes with a complimentary gavel. Since January, Trump's administration has been hit with at least 125 lawsuits opposing his policies. It seems like everyone wants a piece of the action. From activist groups to local jurisdictions, it's a veritable buffet of legal challenges. And who can blame them? Suing the president is practically a national pastime at this point. Among the many grievances, there's an impressive list of executive orders that have sparked controversy. From protecting the meaning and value of American citizenship to establishing the president's Department of Government Efficiency, each order has ruffled more than a few feathers. It's like a soap opera, but instead of dramatic pauses and longing glances, we get legal jargon and court summonses. And let's not forget the Democrats, who have taken to the streets in protest. They're out there, armed with slogans and placards, fighting the good fight. House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries declared their intentions to battle Trump's agenda on all fronts, legislatively, in the courts, and even in the streets. It's a triple threat performance, folks. Meanwhile, Representative Ayanna Pressley and Representative Jasmine Crockett are rallying the troops with speeches that are sure to give any motivational speaker a run for their money. Now, you might be wondering, what about that lawsuit involving the Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE for short? It's a tale involving 19 attorneys general and an intervention blocking Elon Musk's access to Treasury Department systems. Sounds like the plot of a tech thriller, doesn't it? Trump himself has voiced his disagreement, calling the ruling crazy. But then again, isn't that part of the charm? We wouldn't expect anything less from an administration that keeps us guessing. And while we're on the topic of keeping you guessing, if you're enjoying this satirical news breakdown, why not show some love? Hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and let us know what you think in the comments. We promise your input is more valued than a well-timed tweet in the middle of a presidential debate. So, dear viewers, what do you think about this legal extravaganza? Are these lawsuits justified or just another chapter in the never-ending saga of political theater? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your take on this roller coaster of lawsuits, protests, and executive orders. After all, it's not just news, it's entertainment.